louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Say it louder, say it louder. You're the question, you're the answer. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time.
Hello and welcome back. It feels like it's been a while, but I realized today that it was only 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, it hasn't been all that long. So I'm going to shoot for putting up a new cleaning video every 2 weeks and see how that goes. If it goes better, then maybe I'll do it like once a week. Probably no more than that though, because life is crazy, you know? But in today's video, we are doing, as you can see, some outside projects and doing more spring cleaning that I kind of got sidetracked with a few months ago. And so we're finally getting back to it and doing a really good, satisfying deep clean of my living room. So yeah, let's talk about my landscaping little project that I'm doing. So a couple weeks ago, my best friend and her mom came to our house and we planted all of these flowers. So all of these plants and flowers are all from my friend and her mom. They have really green thumbs. They love gardening, like flower gardens and things. And all of these are from them. They have so many flowers. They just split them every year. And I couldn't even tell you other than a couple of flowers that I have in this bed because I feel like I know nothing. I just go, that sounds good. That would be awesome. So I'm very excited. So they came a couple weeks ago, helped me plant all of these flowers, and then I decided to try and do a little landscaping around it. And if you are someone who has a lot of knowledge in landscaping, just know that I don't know what I'm doing, and I was just doing my best. I did, however, watch a couple YouTube videos, and I, tried to do it not professionally, because it's definitely not professional at all. But I tried to make it level-ish, and that was my goal. I started off and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for level-ish and not really level. So that, you probably saw that earlier when I had my level out. But yeah, and then so we just got smaller paver blocks, I think is what they're called. So they're kind of rough on the edges, not super even, which is what I was going for, especially since I knew I wasn't going to be making it perfect by any means. I'm kind of a perfectionist, but I have learned over the years that, you know what, it'll do. So I did my best and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I think it turned out really good. And my first ever landscaping project by myself, mind you, I did this all on my own. The landscaping part, not the planting plants part. So this part was actually pretty easy. It didn't take me that long, but my husband did help me load everything and get it from Home Depot, though, so that's good. But otherwise, he was mowing the lawn while I was doing this, as you can probably see in the background. But yeah, so here's how it turned out. I also got those little solar lights that they had. I think they had a sale on them. And then the little birdie thing, that was a Mother's Day gift from my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. So that was super cute, little touch. It's like they knew that I love landscaping and flowers and stuff. So I'm hoping to do more landscaping this year. Or not landscaping, but just like not necessarily landscaping, but projects around the outside of the house. I know we got a garage that we got to clean. That's real rough. That'll be a good video whenever we decide to do that, hopefully soon. I also am making planters that have string lights on them. I've got all the things now for that. We want to make a fire pit. I have so many things that I can't wait for this summer, and I'm hoping I can get them all done. But yeah, so I've been yapping long enough. I'm going to take a little break. So as you can see here, I am working on Maddie's toys. So I needed to go through and kind of organize the toys, figure out a lot of these toys are from her. They're mostly from her Love Every kits that I get, but some of them are from when she was like a baby, and we've been getting more and more of our Love Every play kits. So I've been kind of needing to rotate them more. I usually have all of them not necessarily out, but still rotated in, even the baby ones. But she really has not been showing a lot of interest in any of those. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put them in their boxes away and like put them up in the playroom closet. So I also brought some of the toys from the playroom down here. Again, just kind of rotating. Most of the time, she is in the living room, actually. So I have her toy chest here in the living room, and then I have her playroom upstairs, which she does play independently up there quite a bit. But most of the time, she's playing with these toys here. And if I do not rotate them out frequent enough, she gets bored, she doesn't play with them, and she's just wants to watch TV. So I need to be better. I keep saying that. I need to be better at pretty much everything that I do, but I guess that's just life. We always strive to be better at everything.
I just sucked up an SD card. Don't know why it was behind the toy box, but it was one of the little micro ones. So now I have to I have to go in there and try to find my SD card. Whoops.
That was really funny watching that back because I can see it clear as day in the video, but and I remember like seeing it, but it didn't I don't think it registered what it was, or I thought it was like a wrapper or something. I don't know how my SD card got behind her toy box. I'm wondering if she found it on the table and then just started playing with it. Yeah. Oh, that book is Why a Daughter Needs a Mom. And Jake got me that for Mother's Day from Maddie. It was very sweet. It was a very cute book. I think I don't know where he got it from. Maybe Amazon? But yeah, very cute. I've been holding off on deep cleaning the living room, and part of it is because we are potty training right now, And when we first started potty training, I was like, I am not bringing that little potty chair in the living room where I have carpet because of the exact fear of what happened the other day and why I've been procrastinating doing this spring cleaning. I just didn't want her to have I didn't want her to have accidents in the living room, like around the potty. But I guess when it wasn't in the living room, it was actually more accidents in the living room. So honestly, it's gotten a lot better since putting the potty chair in the living room. But the other day, Maddie had gone to the potty in the potty chair in the living room, and she was so excited, and she loves to dump the pee in the toilet. So she grabs it out of her potty chair, the little bucket thing, and drops it, and everywhere. It was everywhere. And I was like, I was trying so hard not to scream, like, not at her. I wasn't mad. I was just like, oh my gosh, there's pee everywhere. And I was so mad. I was so mad because I was like, this is why I didn't want to put this potty chair in here. But I also was like, I was gonna shampoo the carpet anyways. So this is the next project. This is what we're doing next for spring cleaning. And I've been meaning to clean this living room anyway. So it was just more so hey, it's time to do this. But yeah. So I felt bad because I had screamed out more because I was like, oh my God, pee everywhere. But yeah, I think Maddie's been doing a lot better with potty training. She just gets really excited and wants to dump the pee, and she just happened to drop it before I could help her. I was on my way there trying to rush, and yep. Oh well, it happens, right? It's not going to be the last time, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll be shampooing the carpet again, probably soon. But actually, speaking of shampooing this carpet, I'm pretty sure I shampooed the carpet like a few months after we moved in. But now I'm not so sure because you will see the water later and it is disgusting. I'm like, has this ever been shampooed? Maybe I hadn't shampooed it yet. I thought I did, but maybe I don't know. I know I had meant to. Yeah, you'll see it in a little bit. It was disgusting. Let's chat about the summer projects that I want to work on specifically outside. So I have that landscaping was the first one. And then the next one are the string lights in the planters with the posts. I think I had talked about them in my last video. So that's going to be my next project. I believe I have all of the materials now. It was rainy today, so I actually finished. This was me today, actually. Oh no, was this today or the other day? This might have been the other day. I don't remember. All my days are mushing together. But anyways, I was going to start the projects today, but it was raining this afternoon. So we stayed in and finished the living room and got that done, which I wanted to do anyway. And it ended up taking a little bit longer than I had anticipated. But yeah, so that will hopefully be in the next couple weeks. In the next video, hopefully I will have that all done and ready to show you. And then I would like to get some patio furniture. I don't want to get anything too crazy expensive, just something for right now. Maybe eventually we'll get something more, but right now I just want to get something that'll get us by a few years at least, maybe longer. I don't know, until we decide to do something more outside. I don't know. We have lots of plans. We're always talking about what we want to do in the future. There's always things. But yeah, so another project is I want to work on obviously cleaning and organizing our garage. So we currently don't park in our garage. We park on the outside of our garage. Our garage, when we moved in, we just kind of threw everything in there because we moved in the fall. So it was getting cold-ish. And so we never really went through it over the winter. It just stayed like that. And I was like, this summer, we're going to go through it. We got to get that garage cleaned out. So that is going to be a big, big project. I am excited, but also kind of dreading it because there's a lot of junk in there, but it needs to be done super bad, especially if I want to park in the garage at some point. So yeah, that will be coming. And then I swear there was, the fire pit. I have been watching this guy on YouTube. What's his name? Or his YouTube name is his name is Brad, I think, and he's Fix This, Build That, I think is his YouTube channel. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of his DIY videos, and it's making me very motivated for the summer and doing DIY projects. But he has got some, fire pit videos, and so we're gonna try that this summer too. That'll be the next project after my planters. We just got to figure out where we want to put the fire pit and all that good stuff. So that will be coming up too. Lots of good stuff going to be coming up this summer. So as you can see, Jake is home today and he is helping me move furniture. He helped me clean the windows in the living room. He did some laundry. So that was really nice. And he helps me out too because he'll keep an eye on Maddie and kind of help alleviate the distractions that I get sometimes when Maddie's home with me and I'm trying to clean. So this was Sunday. Today is Sunday, and he was home and helping me out, which was really nice. I do like when he gets to be home with me, but I don't necessarily like to spend time cleaning with him. That's not my ideal thing, but it's still nice because I feel like we can tackle more together. I feel more accomplished, and it makes me feel good at the end of the day. So I'm glad. He works a lot. He works Monday through Friday, all day long. He gets home around 6 or 6:30 at night, and then he works every other Saturday until 12:30. So he usually gets home between 1 and 1:30 on his Saturdays to work, and then he typically goes to the race shop and works on his race car in the evening time after work too. So he'll come home for like an hour or so for dinner, and then he'll go to the shop and work on his car until about like 10ish at night. And then pretty much every Saturday we are racing. So if he works on a Saturday, he's going to work and then comes home for a hot second and then goes to get ready for the races, gets the car loaded, and then we go to the racetrack that night. And we usually, get home at, I don't know, 11ish, midnight, something like that. So it's late night on Saturdays. And then our Sundays are our day that we actually get to spend together, unless I'm working. I work every third weekend too, because I'm a nurse. So I just have, we both have kind of, like, he's got a very Monday through Friday straight schedule, and I have an all over the place schedule. I work weekends, holidays, days, nights, So, I mean, I can't complain. I mostly work days, and then the days that I work day shift, we're home together at night. So that is nice. I'm happy for that. I was actually working straight nights for I think 3 years I worked straight nights. And then I worked farther away from where I live. So there was actually a time for how long did I work there? A couple years when I would work really days and nights because of the drive. I would not see him for like 4 days in a row, which to some people is like, that's nothing, that's fine. But yeah, it's been nice. So I can't complain too much. I do see him every night, so that's good. But I do love our Sundays where we just get to be together and either just do nothing and hang out at home, get some home projects done, or do a little cleaning. Speaking of other summer things that we want to do, I also want to do some fun stuff with Maddie this summer and take her places. We live in Minnesota, so there's a quite a few things around us and a lot of things that I have recently learned about. There's a I think it might actually be new too. There's a Bluey experience somewhat by us, and so I would love to take Maddie to that. A couple of my coworkers have taken their kids and they said it was really fun. So I was thinking about doing that this summer. I also think it would be fun to take her to a zoo or maybe a couple zoos. Um, I think there's a kids museum somewhere too. And yeah, I just want to find some fun experiences to do this summer with Maddie. I think she's at a fun age where she loves to explore. When we went to Disney, she absolutely loved it. She loved seeing all the things, and I don't know, I just want to do some more of that, but more local. I think that would be cool, and I think she would really love that. So I'm hoping to do that this summer, along with all the projects. And yeah, I'm always way more motivated in the summer and the spring. I feel like I said, we live in Minnesota, so wintertime is not my time. I hate the winter so much. I'm never motivated. I love being outside and being active, and I being active, not exercising. I mean just like going outside of the house. I feel like in the wintertime, I'm always so cooped up. I just sit in front of the TV and watch TV all the time. I don't do anything. I feel meh. Everything's cold. My bones are cold. If you live in a state or area that where it snows, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm feeling good. I'm excited to be in the new house this summer as well. Again, for all of the projects and things, but I don't know, I just feel good. I've been loving our house, and I'm very excited for the rest of this year. And I'm really hoping I can find some winter things to do as well when the time comes. We have a ways to think about winter, so I really don't want to think about that right now. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I need to find some things to do for wintertime so I'm not so bleh. So that's going to be my goal also, more towards the fall, is just to kind of figure out some winter things that will make me excited for winter. So yeah, we are just about nearing the end of my now second video on the channel. Again, I'm definitely going to be trying to do, I think I'm going to try every 2 weeks to do videos. So we'll see if I can hold myself to that. I'm going to do my best. I enjoy doing the videos, and I think it also helps me be motivated and just feel, it makes me feel good. So I enjoy it. But yeah, so like I said, lots more to come, and it's gonna be great. Satisfying garage cleaning, more projects. I'm very excited. So thanks for watching today's video, and I hope y'all are excited for more, and I hope that we see you in the next one. Bye.